Patreon member to watch Block musical reactions, live performances, and Patreon-only exclusives. I've also expanded my content over there on Patreon to include television shows with live drops every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Oh, and also check my How I Met Your Mother reactions here on YouTube. So consider becoming a Patreon member and check out my television reactions and movie reactions here on YouTube. Hey, I'm Angela. You're watching DayOne Reacts to Music, and it's Friday night, ladies' night. And up first, I have a song by the artist Cherrelle. The title of the song is I Didn't Mean to Turn You On. It was released back in 1984. The person that requested, their name's right there. Thank you so much for the request. And before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time one of my videos is being uploaded. I release musical reactions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. And on Thursdays, I have How I Met Your Mother at 7 p.m. And you can also catch me on Instagram. Okay, when I looked this song up to see what the year was for the release date, I noticed something. It said that this was originally done by her, but it was covered by Robert Palmer. And I started thinking, Robert Palmer, I didn't mean to turn you on. And then it dawned on me, I know that song. I know the Robert Palmer's version of the song. And I thought that that was an original version. So this is one of those moments where I have thought that I knew the original song and I did not. So I get to listen to the original and compare it to the cover that I always thought that was the original, but I get to compare in my mind and see which one I like best. Let's get right into it and see how I feel about Cherrelle's version of I Didn't Mean to Turn You On.
Trying to leave
Okay. Okay, that one ran a little too long for me. After a while, it just became repetitious, and my mind just started wandering around after a while. Um, it makes me think of last week when I did that song by the SOS band, uh, "Just Be Good to Me," or "Be Good to Me," or whatever song, whatever the title was. When I was saying that when you can tell that the song was meant to be a long play song because of the 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 way it played, you can tell there was going to be that it was meant to be a long played song. This one particular, I felt like it was tacked on to make the song longer, and after a while it becomes repetitious, and after a while my mind starts wandering off, and I lose interest in the song, and that's how I was feeling toward the end of the song. I just sometimes that's the reason I don't like long play songs because of the reason for that. But did I like the song? Yes, I did like the song. It was very heavy synthesizing sound to it, but this is 1984, so that sound was the thing then. It makes me think of Prince. Also, it makes me think of the Mary Jane Girls. The melody of the song. Have you ever heard the song "In My House" by the Mary Jane Girls? Maybe they're the same people that produced it, so maybe that's why it sounds so familiar, or the melody sounds so close to me. Like I said, I've heard the Robert Palmer's version of the song first, and I've always thought that was his song. I did not know that this was a cover, and I've always liked that song. He did some different things to it, of course. So now I appreciate the song a little bit more because it doesn't sound like a carbon copy of the original. He took it and he made it a little bit different. He did some little like vocal parts that I really enjoyed. That part where where's the part? I was only trying to be nice, only trying to be nice. Oh, I didn't mean to turn you on. I kind of like how he did it, how he did that like vocal part right there instead of hers, where it was just like it just blended right in. And I like how he kind of like broke it down right there in that moment, and that moment, it made it sound a bit more crisper or more cooler to me. But between the two songs, it all depends on what I'm in the mood for. If I'm in the mood for laid back Robert Palmer, or if I'm in the mood for 80s like hype, not hype, but 80s synth Cherrelle's version. It all depends on my mood. Let me know which version of the song do you like. Do you prefer the Robert Palmer version, or do you prefer the Cherrelle version? Put that down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Bye.